ask what's your name?
My name is Tony Young.
What do you do, Tony Young?
Well, I'm actually full-time. I work as a trainer for transit, but on the side I am a model, full-figure curvy model.
Why would you think people love modeling?
Why do they love modeling?
Yes, why do you love modeling?
Well, for me, it's fun. I actually like going out socializing, meeting people. Every day is some type of new adventure. You know, when I meet new models, when I meet producers, or whatever is in the mix at the time, the industry. You know, it's exciting.
Okay, what is your name?
Hi, my name is Canberra, KK Brown.
What do you do for a living, if we may ask?
I'm a retired veteran. Retired veteran.
Retired veteran?
Yes.
It's a great honor to have a veteran on our show. Why do you think it's important to service our country?
It's important to serve and protect our country because we have a lot of enemies that do not love our country and our government. So in order for our people to feel safe, they should have an armed forces like myself who was dedicated to serving the people.
We have a show for the women of force, when the ladies who service in the police and the firefighters compete in a modeling competition for their charities and events. Some would say that it's kind of degrade the institutions. On the other folks actually believe it's a noble cause. What do you think with the current Trump idea of having a military parade? Is that to advance Trump agenda, or it's actually helping military? Yesterday, Trump announced that he wants to make a military parade.
Military parade.
What a military, additional holiday for military. And many generals thought that this is instead of helping military, but it's actually him doing just authoritative way, like Stalin, like Putin, like the parade to himself. What is your take on that? Do you have
Taking Trump out the equation, I think a parade would be awesome for our military forces because a lot of people do not get to see us in action, especially if you don't live in a town where there's a military base. Like here, I don't see a lot of military. When I go back home, there's more than enough military to the point I get sick of them seeing them, but I do still respect my military. So I think the parade would be in honor of us as veterans and as soldiers, not so much him, because he's just one person.
Cut. They don't believe in may I ask what's your name?
My name is Frederick Ramirez, also known as Mr. Runway.
Tell me what you do.
I'm actually a top model of New York. I'm the international model of New Day Association for 2017-2018. I also runway coach. I'm a radio.
Radio coach?
No, I said I'm a runway coach. I'm a radio host with personality.
Wow.
I also host events like fashion shows, things of that nature.
Why do you do hosting of events?
Because it's fun and I like to entertain the crowd. I like to keep them.
Why do you like to entertain the crowd?
Because it's fun to me. Like I like to keep people laughing and keep them interested in what's going on. Because I've seen.
Move the mic.
Oh, okay. Like I like to entertain and keep the people like having fun in the midst of a fashion show, you know, or whatever event it is at the time.
What it takes to become a male model?
The main thing is having confidence. If you don't have the confidence and the swag, like myself, of course, if you don't, it won't work. That's the main thing. Also, everybody needs.
What's so difficult about having to be a host of the event?
Consistency, being consistent, and keeping them keeping the crowd motivated, keep them going, keep them entertained, keep them clapping and being involved in the show, as well as the models coming out or whoever the artist or whoever is performing at the time. It's like hosting. Some people say it's easy, but everybody can't do it because it takes that. You got to have that confidence in that. Like I said, you have to have that consistency. You can't just host. All you're saying is, "Oh, next person, come on out," and then that's it. You sit there dull. or if it's a fashion show, models walking, and you're not telling the people, you know, give them a round of applause, and this model, beautiful, this, that, and the third. Like, you have to keep the models entertained. Like, that's the main thing. You have to keep the people entertained.
Смотреть куда?
Как тебя зовут?
На русском или на английском?
Давай сделаем по-русски.
Давай. Меня зовут Альвина Кун.
Чем ты занимаешься, что ты делаешь?
Я по профессии ивент-менеджер. На данный момент я поступаю в колледж, в Барух колледж, на маркетолога, master's degree.
Почему ты выбрал специальность маркетинга?
Потому что я занималась этим изначально в Германии, и я знаю, как продать человеку разные вещи, и это у меня хорошо получается.
А почему ты занимаешься ивент-менеджментом?
Ивент-менеджментом – это, например, свадьбы, дни рождения. Это те события, когда ты даришь радость людям. Я люблю дарить радость.
Почему у тебя получается?
Почему у меня это получается?
Почему у тебя это получается?
У меня это получается, потому что я сама по себе очень позитивный человек. Я хорошо могу преподнести вещи, которые я продаю.
Окей. Как тебя найти, если они хотят заказать эту работу? Твой Инстаграм?
Лучше всего меня найти на Инстаграме Alvina_Russian_fashion.
Кто делал твой мейкап?
Ее зовут Лена. Она очаровательная мейкап-артист.
May I ask what's your name?
My name is Alvina Kun.
What do you do?
I'm doing event management. This is my career.
Why do people ask you to do event management?
Because I can...
You know restaurants, you know places.
Right. So I know restaurants, I know places, and I can show the people where to do the best weddings, the best parties.
So do you do a lapament? A lapament. Lapament is private weddings. Like
Yes, sure, we can do also private weddings.
Okay. What's the most difficult part about event planning, wedding planning?
The most difficult part is to show the customer the location, see which one is the best one for the customer, but every part could be also a good part.
Okay, rolling. May I ask what's your name?
Jackie.
Natalie, what do you do?
I model and I go to school for political science and government.
Okay. I didn't hear it. Sit closer. What do you do?
I model part-time and I work as a sous chef and I go to school for political science.
Wow. Why do you cook sushi?
It's a sous chef. I prep the meals before the chef cooks them.
Say it again?
I prep the meals before the chef cooks them.
Like which kitchen? French or which kitchen?
More Caribbean American.
Caribbean American. Do you like to cook?
Yes.
You know, I have a cooking show at the YouTube space. Maybe you can come over and cook with us.
Of course.
Okay. Why do you study political science? Do you want to change the country?
Yes.
In which way?
I want to become a civil rights lawyer to get people that look like me off for injustice.
Okay. Why do you think people like you need justice? Is there anything wrong with us? keep going.
No, it's nothing wrong with you guys or anybody for that matter. But you know, when people, specifically for black men, they get shot for no reason. So that's why I want to,
Okay.
become a lawyer.
Okay, just spell it out for me.
Okay, sorry.
Tell us a little bit more what caused this. Is there like a correlation between being beautiful and wedding and being a model and being a political lawyer? Do you think your looks will help you in court to advance your case?
I hope so. I hope so. But no, as long as I make my point and have all my facts straight, then I'm sure I can get the person off. But modeling is something I've been doing since I was 20. So that to me is a whole different chapter in my life that I want to continue to pursue to get that art out and express myself.
What's your name?
I'm Emily Pryor.
Why did you come to model here today?
I came to model because my friend Max actually told me that Alex was doing this wonderful show, and so I wanted to be involved and part of it, and I think it'd be really fun.
Mask, what do you do?
I am an actress. Yep.
Are you in the union?
I'm not in the union yet. I just do off-Broadway plays and like web episodes, but I'm also getting into modeling.
Being an actress is important.
It's important because it helps build confidence by understanding other characters and situations and acting out how life can be. You then understand the life around you and what's happening with you right now, and you just are more confident. It's helped me figure out who I am as a person, who I want to be more, and everything. I'm sorry.
Find the ability important in being an actress and you change the world as an actress.
I believe so, especially with a lot of plays and everything. We can get a lot of important information out there that people don't want to talk about. We can expose everyone to all of the hard information, all of the hard topics that no one really wants to talk about, all the taboo things. And so that's why I think acting is very important, and any sort of performing arts where you are able to make a statement and talk about the taboo topics is very important.
What is the best way for the actors to make money? What's the best route to a big successful career?
It's a good question. I'm still trying to find it myself.
Instagram helps out?
Nowadays, I really do.
Know people, or you just need to know everything?
I think it's kind of a collective of everything. Social media nowadays is definitely, you have to be on social media. You have to constantly be posting things, or at least be following people. And then especially when friends are just like, hey, there's a weird thing going on. You never know who you're going to meet. And as long as you work on your craft and you're good at what you're doing, you're a good person, it's going to work. Maybe at some point.
Makeup, hair,
Yeah. Probably. I definitely want to at least produce a lot of stuff when I get older. I want to try and make theater and performing arts just more accessible to people. So I want to at least be able to be successful on my own, so then I can then use that success too. I prefer both nowadays. They're both so different, and you can do so much with both that you can't do with another. So I love it.
Theater is a theater when we have cameras on the stage. So when they perform, we have cameras downstairs, upstairs, so the camera moves with you, the camera person
Oh, wow.
on the stage. So when the play plays, we actually have those little cameras just moving.
That's so cool.
So it's we're filming basically the whole movie on the stage together with actors.
That's really cool.
Maybe you can come to film with us.
I'm always around. Thank you.
Mass, what's your name?
My name is Sarah Jenkins.
Sarah, what do you do?
I am a waitress and a bartender, and I also model.
Can you speak up?
I am a waitress and I'm a bartender, and I also model.
What's so difficult about combining those three? Is bartendering a tough job?
I just got into bartending, but it's I've been waitressing all my life, so it's pretty much the basics for me. Combining everything together, I'm also a mother of 3, so it can be like a little tough with everything, but I make everything happen.
Do you find it's novel to be a mother at the same time a model? Is there like a fine line there?
I just make it all work. I just make everything like flow. It can be a little tough at times because I am a mother of 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, as well as a 7-year-old, but I make a way, always.
Do you think that being a bartender is a tough job? Is that a command, or the girls can do better than guys?
No, girls could kick some butt. Girls could do just like guys can, maybe even better. So that could be.
What's the key? What do you think is the secret about being a bartender?
You have to have great memory. You have to be very precise with your pours and your counts. And you have to be great with people. You have to deliver great hospitality every time.
Rolling. May I ask what's your name?
Hi, my name is Jenny Carrington.
Jenny, what do you do for a living?
I am an entrepreneur and an entertainer. I produce music festivals, and I also am a social worker.
Why do you think music festivals are such an important thing?
Music is a part of health. Just like feeling good and dressing how you feel is a part of health. Music as well is also something that makes you feel good, and when you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you feel good.
What do you mean by music festivals? Are they for the new artists, or it's about the existing mainstream?
I produce conscious music festivals, which means that we feature yoga, art, and emerging artists that are making music that is good for youth. So we really want to raise our awareness of our social issues of our time and produce music festivals that bring families and children as well as young adults and people of all ages together around a common cause of feeling good and looking good and making a brighter future for our next 7 generations.
There's a lot of music that's kind of considered to be using bad language and foreign language, and there is a music that uses more like a clean phonetics, clean songs when it's appropriate for the corporate world. What do you think is the distinction?
Well, I will say something that maybe is a little controversial. I actually don't think that cursing is bad, and research shows that cursing itself is not actually something bad. The content of the music needs to be emotions that foster unity, abundance, and prosperity for our next 7 generations. So whether something is dirty or clean is not really the issue. It's really an issue of the content.
Are using the foreign language just lack of vocabulary and expressions that they cannot be Shakespearean in that sense?
That can be the case, but I think that that's a quick judgment to make. I think if you really study lyricism as an art, you can actually look deeper into the lyricism, and what we're promoting is deep within the artistic form of writing poetry. Music at the heart is poetry of the mind. And so as long as we are promoting something that brings us together instead of tears us apart, I don't think that there's a problem with it.
But we take children and they try to grow a safe environment, they hear cursing. Does that hurt the sales? Because when the corporate sponsors come, they want to see more corporation. They want to see very clean.
It's definitely important to be mindful of where our youth are at developmentally. So when we produce music, we generally create 2 versions. One is a version that is youth friendly, and one is a version that's adult friendly. But once again, although it might be a controversial point, cursing in and of itself is not actually the issue. It's when we're cursing at each other or saying bad things about other people that's the content problem. What our youth need to hear is music that's uplifting and positive and fosters a sense of contributing to our community and being a part of something that's bigger than themselves. And as long as the content of the music is doing that, I think that exposing youth in the right way at a developmentally appropriate age to music that expands their minds and gives them a chance to think critically about what they're hearing is actually a good thing for our growth and evolution.
May I ask what's your name? Can you hold the mic higher?
My name is Naomi Holt.
Why do you model?
I model because it makes me feel great about myself. It makes me feel beautiful.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
For a living, I actually work at a fast food restaurant, and I also DJ.
DJ?
Yeah.
How did you learn being a DJ?
I actually have a mentor back in Jersey. I'm from Jersey. and he taught me everything that I've known, and I've been doing it ever since.
I just recently purchased all DJ equipment and practicing to become a DJ.
Yeah.
You definitely have to do that. What's the most difficult thing is being DJ?
I would say the most difficult thing is when the equipment breaks down. You have to think on your toes to fix it before any.
Mixing board, cables.
No, I don't. So if it breaks down at any event, I have to fix it at the event. Yeah.
So what do you have in your fixing tools? Do you have the screwdrivers? What else do you carry?
No screwdrivers, just wires. That's usually what goes down the most are the wires. They're wear and tear. Yeah, I have backup of wires. Yeah.
Which cables are the most breaks?
The speaker wires. Yeah.
Does people knock them off?
Huh?
Do people knock off the speakers?
Yeah, they knock off the speakers, or they'll yank the cords, and the cords just lose the power in them.
Do you use any protection to hold it?
No, not in most venues. Most venues, when you set up your speakers, they don't really have anywhere where you can put it.
The speakers are heavy. Do you have someone to help you?
No, I carry it myself. Yeah.
Do you have the wheels?
No, I carry everything myself.
Do you cover your speakers against the rain and the...
Yes, they have covers on them.
Yeah, covers. What else would be a good advice for the new DJ like myself? Any suggestions for the beginner DJ?
Yes, because I'm pretty much still beginning myself. So you're going to mess up. It's okay to mess up because you learn from your mistakes. So that's what I had. That was my hardest lesson that I had to learn, is messing up and just fixing the problem.
Thank you.
Ready.
What's your name?
My name is Felicia.
What do you do?
I'm a model, part-time.
Why do you like to model?
Because it gives me that feeling. I'm gonna try to express. We're gonna switch. Why? Because when I work, when people see me, give me that energy, and it feels good. I get. Because I'm different. I walk differently. I care about how I'm looking, how I'm dressed. So that's why people turn around and look. What a pretty person. I mean, a girl.
You think this is going to help you in your career?
No, this can help me in my life for sure. Not maybe in my career too, but these people, even simple people, should be.
Coming to the United States?
Yeah, why not? Because life here is different, people are different. Here, everyone is free, everyone is doing what they want.
Why do you go back? Why don't you stay?
Because too good is too much. I need to change.
Do you like to travel?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay. What's important for you? Why do you choose modeling? You can do anything in the world. Why do you choose being a model?
I'm doing something else too, but modeling is just that where I escape, where my soul escapes. This is just for me.
What's your name?
Shade Edwards.
What do you do here?
I model.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I am an office manager. I work as an office manager.
Office manager? What do you think is having beautiful looks like yourself helping you in career as an office manager, or it's actually hurts you? Being a beautiful model and being an office office manager. Your beautiful looks, does that help, or it's actually not helping you as an office manager?
No, it doesn't help me.
Doesn't help you? You think people are hitting you?
No, they don't.
Do you think they're afraid of you because you're so beautiful?
No, they don't.
So how does that hurt you?
It doesn't hurt me at all.
Oh, it doesn't hurt you.
It works perfectly. It just works perfectly together.
I see. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born and raised in Jamaica. Came here when I was 19. Started modeling 3 years ago, and I'm just here trying to pursue my. Yes.
Okay. See you on the runway. Shot. May I ask what's your name?
I'm Carissa. It's wonderful to meet you.
Carissa, what do you do?
Believe it or not, I'm a nurse. I also am an actress. I'm a jack of all trades. Absolutely. Believe me. Oh, but absolutely. When things are going wrong, you have to keep your cool, and it helps when you have to talk to people and calm them down and make sure that everything's going to be okay. It's the most rewarding profession you will ever have. It is the hardest you'll ever work, but you're going to get those people that really appreciate everything you do, even if it's just doing something very minimal to you. It might mean a lot more than you think to them. Maybe a little bit, but believe me, I have gotten... What was that? Does it hurt? Oh, yes, I can honestly say that before I became a nurse, I actually worked in bars. I've even worked in a few strip clubs as a bartender too. And I've gotten more offers for sex in the hospital than I ever did at a bar. You know what, I'm not quite sure if there's a relation, so to speak, but what I can say to manage it is manage your time as best you can. Always make time. You know what, I'm not quite sure. There's some people that just don't like it because they're telling you, you're telling them to take their medicine. They don't want to do it. But believe me, I've learned to get a more outside voice if need be. I'm not recording that one.
My name is Denise Squires. I'm a model. Yes, modeling. I love to see the different fashions and different cultures, and honestly, a different way of expressing yourself. Honestly, I think the most important thing is having confidence in yourself. Like if you don't love yourself, then modeling becomes 10 times harder. Yes, honestly, having confidence and making it easier to talk to people, and mostly just come out of your comfort zone. Do something that you wouldn't ordinarily do. A friend of mine actually referred me to the great designer Alex. Frederick Ramirez. Frederick Ramirez is another good model friend of mine. He sent me into the group chat actually for it, and I contacted the designer, and here I am. Okay.
Absolutely. My platform mostly I go with beauty, like having confidence in yourself, no matter what your body type is, like having that confidence that no matter what you look like, you can accomplish anything. You shouldn't let like the way that you feel about yourself stop you from doing what you want to do. You're gonna have an amazing experience today.
But that's what I'm
Hey, go get this drink. I'll be back. I got money in my hand.
My name is Jocelyn Rowland, aka Joy. Start over. But right now it's a tough question. We start over. What do you do, like work and stuff? Because I'm not doing that. Right now I'm just modeling. We start over. Right now I'm just modeling. I just love showing off. You know, I feel like I'm tall, so me having a presence kind of just brings happiness to everybody. Everybody's always telling me, oh, you should model, you know, you're beautiful, you should do it, and now I'm here, and I love it. It's a passion. It does now build confidence, because, you know, not every female is as tall, and, you know, it builds a lot of confidence, and I've grown to love it over the years. I'm sorry? You can go really far with confidence. Confidence comes with loving yourself, and as long as you love yourself, you can do anything. There's nothing that can stop you from processing in life, and, you know, confidence can take you around the world. And that's how I feel.
Being tall, what's the advantages and disadvantages?
The advantages, you know, I can reach high places, of course, you know. That's one of the advantages. They love it, actually. Every time I walk in the street, they always say, oh, you know, I never had a tall girl, I never dated a tall girl, so being tall is kind of like a trend now, and I'm kind of happy that I was actually able to, you know, be a trend. Disadvantage of being tall is finding clothes. That's one of the disadvantages. Being a certain size, my height, the pants could be too long or it could be too short or the waist could be too big, you know, so that's one of the disadvantages. That's pretty much it. And thank you for having me in the show.
Magdalena. I worked in a bank, investment banking. Really? Oh. Bank of Tokyo. Bank of Tokyo. I think it definitely has its advantage of being. People are just happier to talk to you. You know, you're just more approachable because of it.
What's the disadvantage?
I don't think there's really.
Looks and what you have to say?
I haven't had any experiences with that. No.
What do you think of being an Indian model? Indian descent. How that affects your modeling career?
I think it only adds to it because it's something that's more rare here in the United States.
Does your family family community of talent with the modeling?
Yes.
Why do you think it's important when you model?
You got to have a change from the day-to-day routine, just suits and suits, and no color, no style. So it's important to have that.
Is there any difference in being a model in India that Indian descent and being a model
Sure, I think it can go either way. Either people can think it looks too exotic and not universal enough, or it can be exactly the look that they're looking for.
Nabila Ban. I am actually a fragrance chemist. I make perfumes for designers, celebrities, and anybody else who would like to have their perfume launched in the market. Really? Awesome.
Makeup for the spa.
I model because I feel it's a very creative world where you can be yourself and you can empower your women self.
Why do you think custom made makeup is important?
Custom made? What do you mean by that? Yes? No. I'm not a cosmetic chemist. I just make fragrances. Yes, fragrances. Yes.
You mix the fragrances.
Yes.
What's the secret about mixing fragrances?
Mixing fragrances? There is no real secret, but it's sort of like what goes with your taste, and the wonderful ability of creating anything that you'd like to smell. It's blending a lot of things together, mainly alcohol, water with different oils. Thank you.
What's your name?
Thank you. My name is Akiko.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Japan.
Why Japanese girls don't like to model?
My background is dance, and my dance style is Vogue. So Vogue has a modeling essence, like a how to runway, how to posing. So I became too interested to the model because of the dance. I do multiple stuff. I'm teaching, I'm choreographing for artists, choreographing for the musical play, and I'm dancer, also actor, and modeling. That's how I make a living.
Why do you dance?
Dance is, I like to express myself, and then dancing is using my body to express ourselves, and telling the story. So I really like to use my body to make people laugh or sad or attractive. Yeah. So that's why I like dancing.
What is your name?
My name is Shalonda Boyce.
What do you do, Shalonda?
I am a dental assistant / model.
You're dental assistant?
Dental assistant.
Like my wife, okay. Why do you model?
I love it. I love fashion. I love clothes. I love makeup. I love styling. I love everything about fashion.
How do you think the dental assistant job and the modeling job?
I think they both make everyone happy. There's no one that doesn't like clothes. Even if they say that they don't, they still buy something. and models model everything.
Told you.
I do.
Searching, I've been waiting for, I've been searching for. Tried to find my love. I've been waiting for, I've been searching for. For years I've been searching, I've been waiting for, I've been searching for. I've never thought again of being without you. I've never experienced a love like this before. Knowing that our soul connects forever, baby. But you told me what love was all about. I can't get away from you, but I can find a way when I need you. I got to find my love. I've been waiting for, I've been searching for. For a gorgeous model, I'm searching for love. I've been waiting for, I've been searching for. I've been waiting for, I've been searching for. Ever since the day we fell in love, you don't appreciate the things I did for you, but you break through my walls and take over my knees. I take it every time you gave away. For nothing, I'm on the verge of finding true love, but I don't want to mess up. I've been waiting for, I've been searching for. You know I've been searching, I've been waiting for, I've been searching for. Trying to find my love, I've been waiting for my love. For years I've been searching. How many of you is looking for love? Tonight is the perfect night, pre-Valentine. You know, if you got your eyes on somebody, don't be afraid. Even me too. Bye-bye. Next song.
Let's go. Get the music on. I'm gonna do the song. Sorry. There's only one song. Yo, play a song or something. Play something. Okay, guys.
As we're coming out, we're just preparing a song.
Let me take my password out. I write it down. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to just say
Nothing was given to me on a silver platter. I had to work hard and earn my stripes, yeah. Nothing was given to me on a silver platter. I had to work hard and earn my stripes, yeah. One night I saw in my dreams the cops came to get me. Put me in jail 'cause I forfeit my duty. There's a message in the Bible, you can only read it if you speak the Spirit's language. Nothing was given to me on a silver platter. I had to work hard and earn my stripes, yeah. Nothing was given to me on a silver platter. I had to work hard and earn my stripes, yeah. Gone around looking for what's already here. Losing love, losing life, it's a part of it. People will hate on you and persecute you. You just gotta hold on and be strong, yeah. Nothing was given to me on a silver platter. I had to work hard and earn my stripes, yeah. Nothing was given to me on a silver platter. I had to work hard and earn my stripes, yeah.
Everything I got, I worked for.
Nothing given to me.
Started with a ball, now I need to try to six figure. I made myself, I struggle for the bottom, man. I really different.
Talking about is I went from hand to hand.
Want my family new trip.
10 acres of land, no.
Silver spoons, yes, killings and games. Old trapping to survive and stay out of the change. But when I came out the room, I had to fight this whole thing. Everything that I can people walking my shoes. I'm trying to find the way I swore from there. All my life, I never lived that way again. I'm insane, money was my best friend. I hustle hard, just to get it. All I know is this is what I say. From the 8 to 10, money my best friend. I hustle hard just to get it. All I know is the risk.
Nothing was given to me on a silver platter. I had to work hard and earn my stripes, yeah. Nothing was given to me on a silver platter. I had to work hard and earn my stripes, yeah.
Right there. So she can walk in, she can come right there. Good job. Yo, so play some music and then download it. Play some music, don't stop the flow.
She looks like she's about down. Go back down. I don't want you to think about it, hey. I just want you to be about it, hey. Let's get loud and go crazy. I got the stuff that make you go, I don't want you to think about it, hey. I just want you to be about it, hey. Let's get loud and go crazy. I got the stuff that make you go, every time you come around me, boy, you keep talking that sweet talk, boy, but I don't see you do nothing. You keep on fronting, don't show nothing. Baby boy, I'm all about it. I keep you feeling day and night. I let you taste the honey and let you drink my milk and welcome you to Kenny Island. Hey, what you think about it? Hey, hey, I just want you to be about it. Hey, let's get loud and go crazy. I got the stuff that make it go. What you think about it? Hey, I just want you to be about it. Hey, let's get loud and go crazy. I got the stuff that make it go. It's to you that make me tremble. I don't believe it that you could do it. Saying your hands and turn away. Ever since we up my body, I need a man who can satisfy me. Talking Netflix, talking that you know where. Baby, not what you say. Baby, just what you mean. Baby, not what you say. Hey, hey. Don't talk about it. Just be about it. I got the stuff that make you go. Don't talk about it. Just be about it. I got the stuff that make you go. It's just a lot of talk, big boy. That's the love boy. That you cannot fulfill. Just be about it. Hey, hey. Singing to when it gives the sun and love. It's not about what you're trying to show me. Baby, not what you say. Baby, just what you mean. Baby, not what you say. Hey, hey. Don't think about it. Just be about it. Hey, hey. I got the stuff that make you go. I don't want you to think about it. Hey, I just want you to be about it. Hey, let's get loud and go crazy. I got the stuff that make you go. Thank you.
Si yo no te gusta, me sobra, nadie me sabe.
fantasma que te tormenta. Te dejaste hacer. No me pongas tan pasando nada. Te toca olvidar. Can't get them, girl. Riding in the best of the best. The main role, not the actress. Straight moves like that. Never finesse it. Watching the necklace. Very restless. You know who the best is. Third quarter Gucci Mane with the first shoe. Shine down, girl. I'm the girl, not a girl too. Hit me with the fab like put it in the bag. Pull up and I'm gonna tell you like I know she mad. Oh yeah. make me slap like a slapper. We are the routine, girl, you know say me no love chat. Yes, them well fed, plus the ass well fed. Gosh, let them bad, roll like a race track. Waistline small, you wonder where you get that. You know anytime you your waist, girl, come over my place. Every time you get straight, we can fuck if you feel like you want to. And we can do the things where you feel it needs. And we can run the race that you need to breathe. Come and stay up on the place, so we not believe it. Wait, for your body,
I just wanna beat the pussy up, Sunday listen, so we can be tongue, kissing. Do you like it from the grind? Dribble that grind. No one on the corner got ass like that. You ain't really giving out a pass like that. No one on the corner got class like that. Say what? I just came to kick it. You can see the diamonds in my wrist when I flick it. Kick it to the crib, washing like the dishes, swinging with the whip, fuck around and get a ticket. I'm inside, let's go. Do that, go, go, do that, go, do that, go, go, do that, go, do that, go, go, do that, go.
Yes, my name is Natalia Liberaki. I am World Imperial Beauty's Miss Poland and Miss Congeniality for 2017. I am also awarded published blogger and model of 2017 from NYFW Film Festival. Excuse me?
Why do you do all those activities?
I do all these activities to network and advance myself, to also build up my self-esteem and to network with others. I am a 4-year breast cancer survivor. That's what really made me push myself out of my comfort zone and to encourage other women and men to keep going. Don't let cancer stop you. Let it motivate you to do better and to encourage others around you in the community. Yes, I definitely believe that the diagnosis made me stronger emotionally and psychologically. It's very traumatic for anyone to go through that diagnosis, but to stay positive and not to be on any type of medication for depression or anything like that, and to keep going and networking. I went to Florida in July for a pageant and I got my titles. I'm also working on Natalia's Survivor Journey with my videographer, Andre Brano of Epic Scope Film.
Why did you help me do the event?
I decided to assist Alexander Gurman in this event today because I know he's a positive role model in the entertainment industry, and I noticed that he likes to do high-scale events, especially here at the Sky Room.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, what's your name?
Andre.
What do you do?
I'm a film director at Epic Scope Film.
Why do you like filming?
Well, because it's like a hobby to me, and I just like to visualize things, and I want to bring, people visuals to life. I mean, just catching the excitement, catching every moment and making it epic. It's like catching memories,
Is there any specific
Yeah, well, it's all about catching the shots, the good shots when people walking and, you know, catching the models and catching the photographers, taking their pictures. You know, the excitement of the event. You know, I like to catch the inside. Well, yeah, it's like when you shoot, you gotta shoot with a vision in your head. So when you come to an event, you gotta already visualize how things gonna go. And when you go by that visual that you have, then everything come out perfect. It's come natural to me. Yes, tonight was great. It was wonderful. I've been invited by Natalia Liberaki. She walked in the runway set and the NYC set, the Curvy Divas. You know, it's been a great event. I met a lot of people here, good networking. I mean, it's wonderful.
Ready, yeah. I think tonight was a very great show. It was a very great show because I really enjoyed the diversity. I think that Alexander does a great job in putting all women. So instead of being in Fashion Week and seeing just like, 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", really tall, thin, the norm of Fashion Week, there was all kind of women. There were short women, dark women, light women, pudgy women, in between, a different ethnic. It really showed that fashion can be expressed in so many body shapes and forms and sizes. I mean, it was really, really amazing to see all those things on the runway. I mean, it wasn't as boring. It was very exciting. I'm sorry.
What do you want like? Who do I have for improvement? What can I do better?
You know what? I think everything was A-okay. In my book, you get a 10. And I think that's good because I think that the only thing you can do better is just keep getting better, I don't think that you can do anything better. So you just keep doing what you're doing, and then you just keep getting better. So my advice is that whatever you did is a 10 tonight, and you keep doing that, and you just keep getting better, just keep doing that. Yes, I am. Anything for you, of course. Anything for women and diversity, of course. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Thank you. You can follow me at cheli.smith. So Shelly.Smith. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been working for you for a little while already, but
is it getting better?
Getting better because you and the models around me, like my family already, and I feel comfortable in the runway. I mean, this is my second fashion show so far, and twice I done it with you, which I feel so thankful to you for giving me this chance to be the little star. You mean the acting stuff? Yeah. So it was kind of emotional training for the acting stuff because the producer who was shooting this video, she wants to see my limits, like how far can I go? And it was a story about, it's a true story about the fights, like when nobody's supporting you, like how you feel, and show it without the words. Yeah, she came here finally. I was inviting her everywhere to every photo shoot, every acting gigs that I had. I let's go. She's like, no, I don't want to do this. But today I made her to do like pictures with me, and I mean, I know she's a little bit shy, but together we're so strong together. This is my second part of my heart. No, she already did modeling too, but I don't want her to step to this way. I don't want her to do this. I'm the one who did not allow her to do this, honestly. That's a little secret, but I already shared it. But she's a little bit shy, so I don't want photographers to influence her to the bad way, because there is so much strangers and you have to stand for yourself. It's a little bit hard in an emotional point, so I just take care of her and try to protect her.
My name is Essen. I go by Essen Shante.
Did you like the show today?
I love the show. It was very beautiful design. I enjoyed myself.
What was the most memorable moment? What?
The most memorable moment, I would say, was the bridal gowns, because I'm supposed to be getting married soon, so I was really into that. And a young lady walked out with pearls, and it was like a poofy sort of thing, and I love princess themed things, so I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta know about that dress. I love that dress.
Tell me, what do you do?
I'm a model. I'm also a full-time mom, so it's like in between those two things,
All about you.
Juggle those two things.
I need all that dialogue.
It's very hard, but I mean, it's my passion. So when you have your passion and that gives you the motivation to work it out, I can't really explain how I do it exactly, but when it's your passion, you just make a way for things, Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
My name is Tyshanae Brown. I did the show because of Essence and also the creator of, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. To showcase my designs. I am a seamstress and also a security guard. A security guard. To be honest with you, I actually just stopped doing the security to basically just start branding myself. So I make clothes for a living now. Oh, absolutely. I loved it. Because I like seeing other people happy. I like seeing people being comfortable in their own skin. Absolutely. I'm actually trying to better myself into not being also in urban, but actually into wedding designs, boutique, and also cocktail dresses as well. Thank you.